to youtube.com and your channel. Live recording. I'm live. I'll lower the volume so I don't get feedback. Hey, look at that. One watching now. So I think, let me see. I can't really tell, but I think it's pulling up this on my microphone. I think I'll be able to do GarageBand. Let me pull up GarageBand at the same time. I'm going to pull this up. We're going to push this over here. I think it's pulling from the GarageBand. So the GarageBand is using the Yeti. This is using the Yeti. Yeah. Sam Parr just let me know he wants to know more about me. I need a light. I got to get a light in here. I should probably turn on the lights. But I think I can record. Okay. If you watch this, let me know. A, can you hear me? And B, would this be something that you would like to see? I'm going to share this on my Twitter and probably the Instagram because, like, for instance, if I go here and I look at CrowdStrike, you guys can see, oh, God, CrowdStrike. Bad day for CrowdStrike. Let's look at a good stock. Let's bring up something in my portfolio that's having a good day. I think Meta's having a great day. If I remember, Snowflake, should have sold that at 200. Meta up 4%. I think that's the best one in my thing. Still, I brought it up. It gapped up. There's a gap there. So can you see this on? And I think it's. God, it's just not great. I'm looking at it now. I can see it, but it's not great. Let me go back into this. And now, if I pull that open a little bit more, I'm going to try and, let me see. If I bring the option, if I hold this down here, and then hold that, I'm going to look at this. Because you don't need to see the real right side of this. But you do need to see. Now what I can do is just move this up here. I can resize this to a little bigger. There we go. A little bigger. So if I go back to this and look here, I can see the chart. Now it looks like you can see it. Now here is what I'm going to do. Option. Bring this down a little. I guess I can't bring it down a little bit. What I should be doing is moving this up there, and then expanding this down here. And I could move this like that. Okay, how does that look? Let's see. Does this one look okay? My dogs are here, so I'm probably going to have to stop streaming. Hey, this looks pretty good. I'm going to do a different picture up there for the podcast. I'll do something on Canva, design something. But I'll look at this. Okay. We'll record this. I can see this right now. And you can see OBS popping up. Okay. I may try and record tomorrow with this. And you can see here, this is GarageBand. So I'll be able to use this. I'll be able to get my notes app here. You can see I haven't written any notes down for tomorrow yet. But by the way, just so you guys are aware, this goes back, I don't even know what date this goes back to, but look at how many notes I've taken. First, August 31st of today, and it was 11:15. I just edited it. That's kind of where it goes. I don't know how to look at the date. Cleveland Cliffs was my first one. QQQ over the 200 day. You'd be doing pretty well from that one. Bank of America says 7 more rate hikes this year, 40% chance, a half point in March. This was March. Put that with quantitative easing, economy will be pushed. Europe and other countries are still pushing money into the market. Small caps down. Peloton a target to buy. Amazon, Nike, and others are said to be looking at them. Roku downgraded. Look at this. Ford, coin. Stop at 185. God, you should have gotten out of coin at 185. Yeah, this was Simon Property Group earnings, Disney earnings, Uber earnings, Mattel, Cleveland Cliffs, Under Armour, got out of that one. SKT, there's SPG. I talked about that this morning. Look at Oracle. Upstart is one that you should have gotten out of. Shopify, get out of. Devon, God, imagine if you would have gotten Devon way back here. RKG, what's ARKG at? Let's see what ARKG is at. 35. This was at 50, and I was saying, hey, buy it. I still own it, just so you know. I can't go into my Fidelity account while I'm recording like this, though. I have to remember all that. Yeah. Lowe's. But you go down here and you can see there's a bunch of photos where I've taken photos of what you guys have said. Photos of TV screens where I'm like, I got to look at that. And it's easier to take a photo than to write it down. Some of the TrendSpider stuff, there's a TV screen in the middle of the night where I was watching something. There we go. So I think this is good. I think I'll start recording on this tomorrow. I'm going to post this up on Twitter, and you guys let me know. This is a good way for me to share my screen so you guys can see what I'm looking at, see FinViz, see ARKG or the TrendSpider thing. And I can move this. See, I've got to have access to this, so I'll leave this up here. Now, yeah, you can see that. That's plenty good. So you can see all that. That is my Active Trader Pro. And by the way, look at CrowdStrike bounce right up. It's TQQQ. I still love this one under 30. I don't know why. I want to put some money into it. Under 30. But you can see my cursor moving around here. GarageBand, I got my notes. So I'll have to stack this kind of on the right-hand side here with all of my stuff. It's going to be a little bit of an issue, but I think I'll be okay. Okay, I'm stopping the stream now.